it is Catholic Schools Week here at Sacred Heart Junior Senior High School, and it's actually Catholic Schools Week all over the nation as well, so we participate with every other Catholic school. And then here at Sacred Heart, we do different community projects around Salina. So we help with different nursing homes, different charities, things like that. And we also do activities here during school, like just community builders and like getting to know the other classmates, getting in fellowship with them. So on Monday, we had like kind of a little walk through Mass, and I actually learned a lot from that. I really learned the why of we do everything, because we're always taught what we're supposed to do, but we never, a lot of the time, we don't know the why behind it all. And so knowing that was really nice to know.
So for this week, I actually went to Catholic Charities, where we did just a bunch of different tasks that they had for us. So it was like sorting clothes that they had for their sale, and just putting stuff on hangers, folding stuff and putting it in totes. And with that, it really just like helps you learn like how we are so fortunate to have what we are, and just helps us learn like how to give back to the others in our community.
On Tuesday this week, me and a couple other groups of seniors and juniors went out to Salina Shares, and that's a small nonprofit organization that gets clothes, any sort of house needs that people who aren't fortunate enough to buy those things, they can get it from this organization. So we basically just help them organize clothes, organize the whole building in general, and it was just nice as a reminder that it's just a bigger you have to look at the bigger picture and realize how blessed you are, which is always something that's humbling.
Well, on Tuesday, I was given the opportunity to go to Eagle Crest Retirement Home, and it was just an amazing experience. We got to play beanbag baseball with the people who were staying there, and it was amazing because they got up and they were pros at this game. It was like none other. There was a hole right in the middle. It was kind of like what you do at tailgates, where you throw the beanbag into a giant, like a little pile, and then if you get it in the hole, you get a point. Well, they had them for outs, third base, first base, and second base, and a home run. Well, on our team, we had pros. Oh my gosh, every time right into the home run, and it was awesome. Us students would always get like first or second base, and the elderly people were like, oh, good job, good job. Now let us show you how it's done. And they just step on there. They only grabbed one beanbag. You got 3 for 3 strikes. They only grabbed one, and they were so excited, and they just looked at us and were like, yeah, we're better.
Going to Sacred Heart, it teaches you how to live out your faith, not just by going to church, but by going out in the community and helping those who need your help. And it also encourages you to go to church more than just on Sundays. It helps you to go to reconciliation throughout the year, and we offer adoration here certain days of the week. So it just really brings in all the different events that like we do as Catholics, and it incorporates it into our daily lives.
I think it's important for me just because I was a cradle Catholic, so like obviously I've been practicing Catholic beliefs, I guess, all through my life, but not everybody gets the chance to go to Catholic school, and I think that Catholic school is really nice just because we get that constant reminder of how we should live our lives, how we should reach out to others. And that's really important to me just because I get that constant reminder. It also gives us plenty of opportunities to practice our faith. And it's always nice having other people here too that want to practice the faith as well. And that are going to support you and encourage you in whatever you do, and that you feel comfortable around them doing it. And so I think it's a really nice way to really live out the faith.
Yeah, I think I enjoy mostly the tight-knit friendship that you get within the school, not just within your friend group, but just within the whole student body. Within the whole school, I mean, you can walk down the hallway and recognize anybody, and it's really nice to, check up on people, see how they're doing. We just put in a community system into our school, and it's really helped underclassmen start to get involved a little bit more in the school activities, and people who wouldn't exactly go out and try and seek friendship kind of are finding that through older people that they somewhat look up to. So I think it's helped the overall student body become a little closer, and yeah, it's just nice to see that when you come to school every day, you see people you know, and it's just always nice to know that your school is there to help you.
Well, I think it's great that we get to learn in our faith and we're able to discuss our faith openly without being judged by others. And it's really great that we have a religion class because we get to learn more, we get to experience more from that. And sometimes we have a priest come in and answer questions. And last semester, I started thinking of a lot of questions, so I kept them down in a notebook. And whenever he would come over, I would always ask my questions, but I had more questions than the whole entire class. So the order would go, I would ask a question, then our class would get to answer a question. And by the end of a semester, I still had more questions than he was able to answer. And it's another thing that we established a community system. We're broken up into 3 groups: Margaret Mary, St. Mother Teresa, and St. John Paul II. And from those communities, we're split up into 4 houses, and so that we're able to talk to grades 7 through 12 all together in one house, and we get to just learn about how other people, what they do, what their interests are. As before, we'd mainly just stay in our grade groups. Well, now we get to talk to everybody in our school.
So when we do Catholic Schools Week, we do a bunch of service activities, but for this is a great reminder as to what we should be doing all year round and what is a component of Sacred Heart High School here. So we do 3 different kinds of service work. We do community, church and school, and then family. And that's just a great opportunity for us kids to really start getting to know the community and getting to know how we should do service work, what kind of service work is out there for us to participate in. And it's really just a great exercise for building our Catholic faith for when we get older, when we graduate from here. We'll always have that experience under our belts that we can always go out and do more community service because we do it year round here at Sacred Heart. So.